Good morning, all my dear friends and students. Today, I welcome you all through this online platform. Today, we are going to study the topic in organic and analytical chemistry, that is the alkyl halides and their reactions. The class is S5 B.Sc. Alkyl halides. In this topic, we are going to study the nucleophilic substitution reactions and elimination reactions. What is alkyl halides? Alkyl halides are the precursor used in the many chemical reactions, specifically preparation of the vinyl halides. These vinyl halides are very important precursor used in the plastic industry for the preparation of the PVC. How we can prepare the vinyl halides, vinyl chlorides. Vinyl halides and vinyl chlorides are prepared by using the acetylene, by using the hydrochloric acid and mercuric trichloride. This reaction we get the vinyl chloride. This is the industrial process. Now, what is the formula of the vinyl? We can see on our screen the vinyl is two carbon compounds having the chlorine attached to it to the double bond. We can prepare the vinyl chloride from the another process, that is the use of the ethylene reaction with the chlorine, and at a high temperature, that is at a 500 degrees Celsius temperature, we get the vinyl chloride. There are another compounds which also we can use as a chlorinating reagents, that is called as Freon 12. This is used in the refrigerator. How we can prepare this Freon 12? By using the carbon tetrachloride, antimony trifluoride, we get the Freon 12. So, that is the application of the vinyl chlorides for the industrial process. So, in vinyl chloride is very important chemical reagents. It is also prepared from the different types of the sources, specifically from the alcohols. We can also prepare from alcohols by carrying out the reaction with the hydrochloric acids. Different type of the hydrochloric acid, hydrobromic acids and hydroiodic acids in the presence of the phosphorus trichlorides, trifluorides and tribromides. It is also prepared by using the thionyl chlorides. What is thionyl chloride? Thionyl chloride is the formula SOCl2. How we can use the thionyl chloride? We can see the RCH2OH, that is the alcohol molecule, as a starting compound. Reaction with the thionyl chloride, we get the alkyl halides. We also get the hydrochloric acid and sulfur dioxide, which is the byproduct we get from this reaction. There are different types of the alkyl halides, that is called as aryl halides. Aryl halides also prepared by the different types of the reagents, specifically by using the photochemical reactions we can prepare the aryl halides. Here also one reaction is given, that is the toluene. Toluene is reacted with the bromine. In presence of the photochemical radiation, we get the aryl bromides. Different types of the addition reaction also there. From that also we can get the alkyl halides. In this reaction, we use the alkene as a starting compound. Reaction with the acid, that is called as hydroiodic acid, hydrochloric acid and hydrobromic acid. By the addition reaction, we get the alkyl halides. Different types of the halogens also we can reacted with the alkenes, and we get the alkyl halides, that is the dialkyl halides, tetraalkyl halides. Here also the starting compound is alkene. We can use the chlorine, bromine, iodine as a reagents, and we get the dihalogen alkyl halides. Here also we can use the chlorine bromine reagent reacted with the triple bond starting compound, we get the tetrahalogenated compounds. Now, this is the Finn-Celestian reaction. In this reaction also we can reacted with the alkyl halides, reaction with the sodium iodide, which is soluble in water, and in presence of the acetone we get the different types of the alkyl halides, that is the iodine containing alkyl halides. So, what are the different types of reaction possible on the alkyl halides? That is the nucleophilic substitution reaction. The halide ion in the conjugate base of the strong acid, it is therefore very weak base and little disposed to share its electrons. So, when the bonded to the carbon, the halogen is easily displaced as a halide ion by stronger nucleophile. It is act as a very good leaving group. So, the typical reaction of the alkyl halide is a nucleophilic substitution reaction. We can take the any type of the alkyl halides. Here Rx is the alkyl halide, Nu is the nucleophile. When nucleophile reacted with the alkyl halides, we get the substitution, we get the RNU as a final product, and the halogen, which is the act as a leaving group, it will be eliminated from the reaction. Now, what are the nucleophiles? Reagent that seek the electron deficient centers. So, negative ions or neutral molecules having at least one unshared pair of electrons. Here also different types of the nucleophiles. Here we can see the triple bond compound having the negative charge on the carbon, so it is act as a nucleophile, reacted with the alkyl halides. So, nucleophile is going to attack on the CH3 carbon. So, bromine is a good leaving group, so it will be eliminated, we get the triple bond compound. Again similar reaction given below, CH3OH is a methyl alcohol, again reacted with the methyl iodide. Here on the alcohol, oxygen is having the lone pair, so it also act as a nucleophile, it will attack on the methyl carbon, and iodine is a good leaving group, it will be displaced and we get the ether as a final product. Again this is a nucleophile, iodine is a leaving group. What are the leaving groups? A substituent that can live as a weakly basic molecule, or we can call as ion. Here again the reaction where nucleophile is going to attack on the center carbon of the molecule. Leaving group is given here, it is just L is not any element, but it is a symbol is for leaving group. Nucleophile will attack, and the nucleophile and leaving group in the transition state, one will make the bond, one will break the bond, and finally we get the compound where the nucleophile will be attached to the carbon. Here again we can see the actual example where the cyanide is a nucleophile, it is going to attack on the carbon center. Bromine is a very good leaving group, it will remove from the molecule and we get the cyanide as a final product. Again one more example where chloride minus is a nucleophile, OH2 is a very good leaving group, chloride minus is attacking the carbon center, that is from backside, again we get the final product. Again triphenyl phosphine is again one more nucleophile, it is also attacking the carbon center. Here bromine is a good leaving group, it will remove from the molecule and we get the final product having the triphenyl phosphine as a part of the molecule. So, nucleophilic substitution. So, very simple, when nucleophile attack on the any carbon centers, one of the part, that is the leaving group, gets substituted. So, we call this reaction is a nucleophilic substitution. Here methyl bromide is a starting compound, we use a OH, that is the nucleophile is going to attack on the CH3 part, and the methyl alcohol is the final product. So, this reaction is the nucleophilic substitution reaction. So, knowledge of the how reaction rates depends on the reactant concentration provides invaluable information about the reaction mechanism. What is known about this reaction? So, this part of the reaction rates, what are the mechanism of the reaction, how reaction depends on the substituents, how reaction depends on the solvents, this all part we will see in the next lecture. Thank you.